Another house build! Oh man, Logan's gonna kill me if I don't get any better. Oh, hey guys. Well, let's get to it. Just gotta jump over here, do a little hop. Hey guys, we are back in The Sims 4 again, and we are doing some more building. This time around, we are building a 2-story home, and I just kind of picked the smallest lot I could find rather quickly. I think it's like a 20 by 15, I want to say. Either way, we are furnishing currently, and I'm still trying to keep a very rich, luxurious kind of feel. Without using all the same luxury items every single time. I will kind of use some of the same, but overall it should definitely look different from what we have done in the past. So I'm really looking forward to showing you guys what we do in this one. So here, of course, we are kind of just figuring out how we're going to fit everything in. I have the living room kind of sort of set up, and we've got our bookshelves which double as doors, so I'm excited to show you what we do with that. We put in our stairs. We've got 2 sections over here. The intention here is we've got kind of a bathroom in one space, and I kind of go back and forth with how I want to set it up. It kind of takes me a minute to really decide how I want to do that and what I want in it. Because I feel like when you're kind of rich and you have plenty of money, you have big spaces. So I'm like, yeah, the bathroom will be big, and we're going to try and make it look really fancy. So I actually popped in a light, lit that back wall, and then I realized, oh my gosh, okay, we're doing medium height. We need small, okay? So we go ahead, we put in our back panel lighting, and then we throw in a mirror. And that kind of lets the light come through. And then we have kind of a luxurious bathroom vibe. We've got some of our light golds. I wasn't a huge fan of the countertops, but I couldn't really find one that I liked better to go with our build. So that's what we went with. And then of course, over here, we are actually going to put in a laundry room. I did want to just make it as homey as possible. And try not to forget any of the regular necessities. So, and then we add a little bit of clutter. We're just kind of trying to make sure we get a little bit of everything in there. And then we kind of move some things around. And then here, it's time to make the bedroom and the closet and the personal bathroom. And I kind of mess around a lot here, just kind of messing with things just to kind of see. So I wanted to make it a little bit more fun and interesting. So I really just spent a lot of time playing with it until I come up with the proper shape. The one thing that I kind of didn't like as much about trying to get everything to fit in this space was, I wanted to make it a little more unique and not just super boxy and boxy and boxy. But I wanted to, it seemed really squished. So then I had to pop out an extra row there, and it still seemed a little squished, but we kind of made our way, we made it work. We popped in kind of a shower with some windows in the wall just because it kind of mimics the glass in a shower. And then we are working on a walk-in closet, which is pretty fun. Trying to find the proper doors that we want to use for our build and seeing what will work best. And then moving kind of back and forth between rooms and deciding where I want to put doors. And yes, there is a pool in the bedroom. And it's a workable pool. You can swim in it. It's great. It's wonderful. It's awesome. I'm excited. So I threw the bed in, a seating area, some cool lamps. I actually really dig those lamps. And then just kind of add our marble flooring to give it kind of a really nice touch. I swear that I will always have just this horrible battle with picking the right flooring and wallpaper, so I'm sure you guys will notice that forever whenever I am decorating houses. And then that mirror, I just didn't know what other mirror to use, so I was like, yeah, let's go big or go home, and let's pop some lights in this sucker and take down the walls so that we have a more open bedroom space. And of course we have to put the ladder in our pool. And I lit up the bottom. I think it kind of adds a little bit, and then I decided to try on the walls, and I was like, nope, not doing that. So we're going through here. We're kind of just doing a lot of the finishing touches on like walls and flooring, just trying to get a lot of the things kind of put up together, and decorating as we go. I really wanted the bedroom to be very, I don't know if serene's the right word, but very relaxing, and you know, you've got kind of that like romantic garden vibe without the garden, and you've got like the cool pool, and the pool even has flower petals in it, so if you want to take a swim, you probably should take a shower after because you're going to be covered in flower crap. So there's that. And I really think that the blue complements what we have. I think it looks so nice. I actually really love it. I think it's great. And then popping into the living area, oh my gosh, I just did not know what to do with the wallpaper. It's an ongoing thing. Oh, actually, I really don't like that wallpaper that we chose, so we do end up changing it. And kind of moving things around, trying to decide on the best place for everything. We're trying to keep like a living area space, and then we also want our dining area. We have a box cut out there for our kitchen, and then I wanted to add kind of like a balcony type deal. I think the only bummer about the balcony is we don't necessarily have that great of a view. It's just kind of, you know, a little bit of a stream there and some dirt and a tree, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, so it's fine. So we play around here trying to find the best fit for everything, and we're reshaping, and we're cutting back, and we're adding, and eventually I feel like I kind of get the right fit, and I add some weird crap in here, and I move the tables back and forth 15 times. But hey, look there, our balcony is starting to come too. And we kind of put our coffee table that has like a little heated thing on it, which is, I think, super fun and perfect for the outdoors. We pop in our entry light. I was actually really excited that I could put that in there. I was like, yes. And then, of course, we have a really, considerably, we have a pretty big kitchen and I didn't put very much in it. I could have added a lot more, you know, like an ice cream machine or, you know, all these other things, but I kind of just kept a lot of the clutter to the minimum. I'm not a huge clutter fan. Like, when I am designing, I like very clean spaces. I know a lot of people feel like it needs to be like, look like it's lived in, but I don't know. You'd not believe it, like, looking at my house because it's a hot mess, okay? But I just like clean spaces. They make me happy, and they feel less stressful. So, when I do builds, I do a lot less clutter than I probably should, but it's fine. So again, battling with the wallpaper. And then, of course, we had to pop in our kitchen pictures because those work great. And then I'm like messing around with wallpaper yet again. And finally I see one, and I'm just we actually get rid of that fireplace. But yeah, after I find something that looks pretty decent on the walls, I just kind of ran with it. And I didn't actually realize just how, it's very dynamic. You've got the red, the deep blue, just bright white everywhere. And I think it looks pretty good. I actually really like the way it turned out. I couldn't find what freaking rug I wanted to put in, but I found one that worked okay. So, and I still was questioning it, but once I actually got in and went and kind of walked through it, I was like, yeah, that's good. That's okay. And so now we're just kind of decorating, trying to pop some things in. So, and I really don't add as much as I could as far as decor, so that's kind of a bummer. And you'll notice, and then I don't want red over the entire thing. So when we get to the second floor, we bring up the red, and then we kind of just put white on the other walls. We kind of bring in our colors so that it's not just one tone on half the room. And then some decor. And I even actually decide that those trees are not great, so I do pop them out eventually. And we kind of go from there. I put gold fruit on because, you know, we're wealthy. And then a divider fountain, even though I'm sure that would be really annoying. You're just sitting there watching your Dragon Ball and you can't hear them because, you know, there's a large fountain behind your head. But it's fine. It's fine. I like it. I think it's classy. It's okay. And I don't know what I'm doing there. Finally, I realized, yeah, let's make it smaller. Let's put a picture next to that. No, let's not put a picture next to that. So I kind of play with that a lot. And then we are designing the outside and kind of making sure everything works. And I realized I do this terrible thing where I just don't add windows. And then at the very end, I'm like, crap, I need windows for it to not look weird. So I spent some time trying to find the right windows, and it's kind of a mess, but it's fine. Anywho, we do eventually get that all settled, and I kind of do move some things around to make it work better. And once that's completed, I actually, you know, we put our windows in, and then I go ahead and do like the very brief outdoor decor without you guys, because it's just easier that way. But I really didn't do much decorating because it's a tiny lot. So anyway, here we are. Let's do a tour. So we have our really nice outdoors. We got some like flower bushes or whatever. And then kind of our door that matches the house, actually. I was kind of impressed I found one that matches. We have this really nice deep red living room. Our balcony's up there. And then our bookcases, which they work pretty alright there. I think they match. And I like those flowers by the stairs. I think they're cute. And then into our fancy bathroom, we have that photo there. We have our toilet. We have our really cool mirror. And again, I could have added more decor, but it's fine. And then of course we are back out into the living room, and we are going to go through one of our secret doors into our bedroom. See how nice it looks, and our flower petals. We're going to go past our picture here, and then we are going to go right into our laundry room. It's a little jazzy, right? You got like the red and then the gray contrast wall. Back out into the blue room. Down our little walkway again, there's our bedroom. To the right, we have our walk-in closet, super fancy, and with our Machina wallpaper. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. And then we have our private bathroom, shower. You can kind of just walk in and see somebody showering. Whoops. Toilet, sink. Again, I could have added more decor, but I did not. And then we kind of go back out into the bedroom area, where you can swim. You've got relaxing fountains, you've got cool tones, and I even have like that little, you know, coffee table with the grass in it. So we have all the elements in here. It's great and wonderful. So we are just going to follow our little marble path along out back to our living room. And there's two doors there, so one on either side of the regular bookshelf. And then we are going to take a left and go up the stairs. And then we have more just like very bright pops of white, just kind of dispersed out through all of it. I really kind of like that contrast. I think it's kind of fun. Also, our sim is watching TV through the fountain. So I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, here's our fancy living room and our kitchen. And our kitchen is very spacious. Love it. Very red. I always use red in my kitchen builds for some reason. I just feel like it works great. It looks good in the kitchen, except for on the walls. I don't like red walls. Red walls are creepy. Okay. And now we're on to the balcony. We've got our nice little walkway. We come on out to this back area, and voila! So I hope you guys liked it. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day, guys. See you later.